But let's move on and talk about markets and trading ideas with CA Rudramurthy is joining us from Bangalore. Rudra, morning. Thanks for your time. Uh, what's your position in the market right now? Bullish, bearish? Today's up move is a pre-budget rally underway?
Good afternoon, Ajay. Nice to be there at your show. First of all, a view on overall market. See, today Nifty has crossed that level of 21,600 to 650 zone, which is a resistance zone. And now, if we can close about 21,650 for short term, that will tell me, yes, this market is still a buy on dip market. But however, for me, one day close is just not enough. I want to see whether even tomorrow we can hold those levels above 21,650, which is a very, very crucial resistance. If we take off that, and even the 20-day moving average is placed at around 21,630. So if Nifty can close above this 21,650, then I say, okay, for short term, shorting is not a good idea. And similarly on Bank Nifty, the levels are 46,500. So I want to see those levels of around 45,600, which is now taken off on an intraday basis. But I want to see whether can we close above 45,600 for even tomorrow. So very crucial level 45,600 on Bank Nifty spot, and on Nifty it is 21,650. I will wait for a close tomorrow above these levels to say that yes, this market will have that pre-budget rally and we can further move up, or else just better to be very, very stock specific and also be on sidelines, wait for great opportunity to buy in.
Okay, fair point. So how are you approaching trading right now? What are your trading ideas in this market?
Yeah, Ajay, I'm picking very, very stock specific, some mid cap ideas where valuation comfort is still there. One such stock is Thomas Cook. So for me, Thomas Cook has made this rounding bottom formation, which is very positive on technicals, and having made a clear breakout above levels of around 175, on a closing basis, it is sustaining above these levels. For a very short term, look at target of 200. But however, for me, this is a stock which can move to 230, 250 zone, having a strict stop loss of 170, a buy on Thomas Cook. So for me, MRPL also looks very, very strong. In fact, this stock from 70, 80 rupees, I was bullish. Even at current price looks very strong. The stock has given a clear breakout above levels of around 140, and it is now sustaining above those levels clearly. So for me, it was just a choice between MRPL or Chennai Petro or even Supreme Petro. These stocks can do very, very good. So looking at MRPL, initial target of 210 with a stop loss of 165.
Okay, what about Reliance and some of the power stocks like Tata Power? There are big moves coming in 4-5%. Where do you see these names heading?
Ajay, very quick, Reliance today should close above 2,800 and it is very likely to do that. That's a clear breakout on Reliance, and this stock has not performed for last 1 year and it has disappointed many people who were invested in it. But I feel now if it sustains above 2,800, yes, a move towards 3,000 cannot be ruled out. And Tata Power is another excellent stock to be picked up at any level. However, for me, Tata Power is a good buy on any dips to levels closer to those 365 zone, or even at current market price, you can enter into Tata Power and buy on dips to 365, looking at targets of around 430, 450 to come, and keep a strict stop loss for this at around 350.
Okay. Apart from Reliance, we also looking at some Adani group of stocks making big moves. In fact, there was a big global brokerage, I mean the one brokerage, which made a very big claim of almost 50% target price hike on Adani Enterprises, but others also buzzing. Anything which you like in Adani Group stocks?
Someone who understands valuation and someone who has seen already the big fall of 50-60% kind of a move what we saw in Adani earlier, no doubt from those levels you had fair value, and from those levels the stock has already bounced back now closer to its again back to those all-time high levels on Adani Enterprise, Adani Port, all those stocks or the group stocks. However, for me, I'm not so comfortable buying now at current level, having seen already big moves which has happened in these stocks. However, for trading purpose, someone wants to buy, I will look at either Adani Enterprises or Adani Port. And on Adani Enterprises, one can have a strict stop loss at around 2,850 and then go long. And similarly on Adani Port, the levels are now closer to those 1100 zone. So one can have a strict stop loss of around 1100 and then again go long or ride the long positions if you have. But for investment at these levels, definitely a no-no.
Okay, not a good investment idea at this price, but of course, trading is something different. Thanks, A. Rudramurthy, for making time and speaking with us.